Hi, welcome to another highlight from the web shop. My hair is doing very crazy things today. I guess that's what you get for having a shower just before going to bed. We're just gonna roll with it. So, this week's highlight from the web shop is all about the teddy bears. How cute is that? This is a pattern that I made inspired by a teddy bear that I have had all my life. I'm telling that story in this week's newsletter, so if you want to learn more about that, please do sign up. But yeah, I have a pattern for these knitted teddy bears in the web shop. I have several here. Let me show you another one. There's an autumn guy. This one is knit in fingering weight yarn and a strand of mohair, so he has like a halo. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Also, I've got so many of these. I only brought 3 of them. Now I also have this guy that I made in a yarn that I dyed for a knit along that I took part in, I don't know, a couple years ago, 3 years ago. Yeah. So this week's highlight is the teddy bear pattern, because I think everybody should have a teddy bear. I don't care how old you are, I don't care if you play with teddy bears or not, teddy bears should absolutely be a part of everyone's life. I grew up in Norway, where fairy tales are a big deal, and I have made a lot of stories myself. And when I was a kid, my teddy bear was a very important part of that. And yeah, so I decided I would make a teddy bear pattern so that anyone could have their own teddy bear, could make their own personal teddy bear. You could dress him any way you like. The pattern actually has some clothes, pattern for clothes as well. Some sweaters and pants and skirts and stuff. And yeah, and you can have him as a mascot. You could have him for company. You could have him for decorations. You could have a whole bunch of them. You could dress them according to your style. Maybe you have goth style. Maybe you, I don't know. Anything goes. And the thing about these teddy bears is that they are completely knitted around. So there's no stitching aside from weaving in one end in the beginning of the paw and the end of the paw and yeah, so on. So that's the only sewing you need to do, is weaving in a few ends. You stuff him as you go along, and they have proper joints. And my neighbor is sewing again, so I hope it's not too loud. They have joints so they can turn their arms, can wave. And the same thing for the legs, so they can sit properly as well. You could also stuff their bum with a little bit of rice if you want them to be even steadier. So yeah, and I do of course have everything you need to make the teddy bears in the web shop. There's the stuffing, there is joints, there are eyes. These are not safety eyes though. I chose these because they are the same type of eyes that my teddy bear has. The one I've had my entire life that inspired these guys. But you could of course switch it out to safety eyes instead if you like. So yeah. Highlight of the week, teddy bears. Yay! And if you sign up for the newsletter, you will get the entire story behind why I decided to make this pattern. And also, there might be a discount code for this pattern, so check that out. I'll leave the link for the web shop below. And there should be a pop-up when you go to the site. And if you don't see it for any reason, you can just scroll down to the bottom of the page and there will be you can sign up there. So yay! Pattern of the week, highlight of the week, teddy bear, because everyone should have one.